A mill stop is something you harness onto your machine. You take a piece of stock out, you can put it back and it'll end up in the exact same position. I'm Skyler Childs. I'm a freshman here at Pennsylvania College of Technology, and I'm here for Manufacturing Engineering Technology.
My name is Grace, and I'm a machine tool technology major at Penn College. So our professor assigned our mill stop project. He gave us 6 drawings and all of our raw materials, so we got to use aluminum and steel and brass, and we got to use the mill and the lathe both to do this project, which was really fun.
You know, you're hopping around from the mill to the lathe, and you're just taking out each individual piece and doing what you need to, and then in the end, if you do everything right, it will all just kind of fit together and work out.
When working with the mill, you have 3 axes, so you're using an X, Y, and Z plane. And then when you're using a lathe, you only have an X and a Z. So you're moving in different directions, and you're also using different types of tools. Typically in a mill, you're using an end mill or a drill, and in a lathe, the tools look a lot different. Lathes are also considered more rigid, so parts with tighter tolerances, and you can make them concentric.
Generally, for most of this class, and specifically this project, it's plus or minus 5 thou tolerance, which is 5/1000ths of an inch. I feel like it's kind of game for me to see how close I can get it in tolerance, how perfect I can make these things. It's kind of a lovely symbiotic relationship between man and machine to be able to make these parts.
My dad did machining when I was younger, and I always just took a liking to it. I thought it was really cool, and I went to Vo-Tech for it in high school and did co-op, and then came to Penn College for it.
I did robotics in high school at my CTE, and so I knew I was really interested in automation and machining, but I didn't know what to do with it. And I remember specifically a Penn College presenter came to tell us about the place. They showed the picture of this lab. It's beautiful. And the idea of getting to work in there, work with all these machines and whatnot, I was starstruck.
I definitely hit every tolerance, worked really hard to make sure that all of my parts looked right. Having my name on the part is definitely special, because if I were to leave that sitting out, everybody would walk by and know that I made that, and that's something that I can be proud of.
To see how far I've come in only 10 weeks, making a complex part like that, it's great, you feel good about yourself.
When we do projects like this and you get to see all of the things that you've had to do to get there, and you know all of the operations you did and all the work that you put in, and then at the end you get to see the final project, and it definitely makes you super excited for what else you can do in your career.